Hello everyone, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon. Today I'm kind of I look like I'm kind of floating here, hold on. Yeah, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon. Welcome back to Borderlands, and today, Barry's trying to escape again, is an exciting day because once again, the border will be growing. I'm still floating. There we go. I'm not floating anymore. World border set 20. And this time we're going to make it dramatic. We're going to make it expand over the span of 10 seconds instead of doing it instantly. Here we go. We're watching it expand. Barry's already moving. The freedom. Everything feels so much. We have a lot more breathing room now. Oh, well, we still have our friend the sheep, who I still have not decided a name for. So yeah, this is also recorded before my holiday. I wanted to do another Borderlands because I'm just excited to start the series up again. So yeah. First of all, I want to go around and chop down some of the new trees. I think I might use this one before I run out. I'm gonna use up the durability on my wooden axe first. But, you know, chopping down trees is a little bit boring, so I might speed it up for everyone. But today, I'm just going to explore, see what I can do. I don't really have a plan. If not, we'll just explore the caves, and maybe even that cave that we saw in the last video. If you remember the last video, we did see a cave, well, with water in it, and I was too scared to go in because I heard a zombie growl and bats, but I might go in. I'm just worried about dying. This isn't hardcore, but I still would rather not die and lose all my stuff. However, I am kind of worried about my hunger. Barry the Bee is looking a little bit frozen. So when mobs are outside the border, do their animations just freeze? Like, I do know that Barry is not happy here. So we might lose track of Barry if more than one bee spawns. We'll just call all of them Barrys. Just call them all Barry. I don't know, that'd be kind of confusing. Oh, another tree just grew. That's very convenient. So we're having a lot of trees growing, which is very, very good for us. We're getting quite a lot of wood. Like, look at that, stacks of wood. I thought we'd need to worry about wood, but looks like we don't. And saplings are dropping for us left and right, so we can just plant these down again. Yeah, I always wanted to do a Minecraft Let's Play series, and I guess this is like the first real one I'm doing. I never really took that in. Like, this is like the first Minecraft Let's Play series I'm doing. I always wanted to do something like that, like this. But of course I wanted to put a spin on it, which is why there's a border, and we're in a land, Borderlands. Let me just take a photo for the thumbnail just in case I want to use this one for the thumbnail. Not final. There's so many saplings. This area is going to turn into a forest. Tell you what, we're going to have too many trees if we keep on planting them. If I get any more saplings, I'll just put them in a chest. And talking about chest, I do want to make a chest. And I think it might be time to expand our house, maybe. Or we could use down here. I think I hear a skeleton. If you did not know, I am not very good with scary things, and I find Minecraft mobs very scary. I do want to keep the cave aesthetic of this room, but I also kind of want to decorate it with wood, because I have so much wood. I have more wood than stone. And saying that, we should probably go down to the mines and see if we can find anything. However, I can't sprint, so if a monster chases after me, that will not be good whatsoever. Saying that, we do have some grass. I'm sorry I'm getting distracted slightly, but I do want to see if I can get more wheat seeds so then we can grow more, because we do have one seed growing right now, but that won't be enough. In the long run, it's better if we have more seeds. More seeds the better. More food. Actually, yeah, we do need 3 wheat. Craft bread. We can't just straight up eat wheat seeds, I don't think. So yeah, we do need 3 wheat, which I do think we might have now. I didn't actually check how much we have. Yeah, we have 3. That's enough for 1 bread. So we might have to, I don't want to use the sheep for food if I have to. I'd rather not. But today we are going down into the dangers of the mines below. So let's go. I still hear the sheep. Yeah, everything's expanding now. It feels like the border's like expanded like crazy. Alright. We're here. I can hear the noises. The noises. That's my zombie. Is this where all the mobs are spawning? We need to be really careful with this. That's an enderman. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's where all the mobs are. That's where the mobs are. So we have a friendly little enderman. I have a terrible feeling that this is where all the mobs are spawning in the whole entire world. Because the border is only so small, it can't fit all of the... Will we get Monster Hunter? Oh! If I die, I don't want my stuff to go missing. We should really heal beforehand, before we go anywhere. And since this is a skeleton, I'd rather not at the moment go, into the mines. I didn't realize that the skeleton would do that much damage to me. So I am definitely very underprepared, and I'd rather not risk losing my stuff. But at the same time, we're gonna be stuck not sprinting for quite a while if we don't do anything. And I can't mine, you know, without running into some mobs. So I don't really know what to do this episode. What else should we do? I think going into the cave would be a nice expedition, but what if I died? Let's just go anyway. We're going anyway. We're gonna leave behind some stuff to make sure I don't lose everything. We're gonna leave behind a lot of our wood. We're gonna leave the bucket behind. We're gonna leave this copper behind. The cobblestone stairs, sure, why not? Everything else here is replaceable. This will be all of our blocks that we're bringing today down to the mines, since I'm pretty sure that we're going to die if we go down there. So we're gonna go back, but we're going to be a bit more strategic. And also we're going to take a thumbnail. So we're gonna need to do this pretty fast. That was my second thumbnail contender. I'll take multiple thumbnails and see which one is going to be the best one to use. Get out of the way, please. I'm sorry. But please, I'm gonna lose all my stuff. I think now I've blocked off most of access to the mine from there, actually. And I've used a lot of my wood. That's probably not wise at all of me to do. We're just gonna actually just mine a bit around. Maybe preferably this way, so I don't just send myself into like a bunch of mobs. This is quite scary. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm too scared to go into the mines, but it'll be so annoying trying to get my stuff back if I lose it all. So we're just gonna leave. And I have another plan, another idea of what to do in today's episode. So earlier, I did have the idea of what if we expanded our house, and I thought, yeah, why don't we do some work on our house? Since we do have a lot of wood now, we can customize things a bit more. It is nighttime, however, so I don't know what to do. And also, I'm scared and running low on health, so I don't know if I can actually decorate my house since there are gonna be mobs out there. The border's grown to a point where I feel like there's going to be definitely a chance of mob spawning down there more. So why don't we work on this area a bit, the underground area? Let's make this a bit more decorative. Because while I do like the cave vibes, it does look a bit bad. So we're gonna, oh, yep, new pickaxe. And just because I need an excuse for something to do, because, in a little bit of a sticky situation, I don't know what quite to do, until the wheat grows. So I'm gonna fill this line of the underground base, the basement, that's the word. the basement. We're gonna fill this bit of the basement with cobblestone, right? And then the second line is a bit of a pattern. So I'm gonna have cobblestone at the bottom, wood here, and now that we have another bit, we can have cobblestone on as the top layer. So it's gonna be cobblestone, wood planks, cobblestone, and that's how I'm gonna decorate this area here. It'd be a bit faster if I made a shovel, so I'm gonna do that right now. Shovel. I don't have any sticks anymore. I do have sticks, so I don't want to waste my... Now, this room is starting to look more like a room. I still want it to feel a bit more like a cave, because I don't want it to just feel like home. I want it to feel a bit more like a cave, because we're under the ground, and, you know, we have limited space, so it's only so far out we can go in the caves, and I want to kind of preserve the caves, instead of just turning them into what looks like a generic house. Not a generic house, but I want to keep, basically I want to keep the cave aesthetic of it. That's basically what I'm trying to say. I want to make sure I make this room look like a cave, because it is kind of in a cave. Am I doing this right? I do want to put torches everywhere, because mobs will be very limited on how they can spawn, I'm assuming, because this is a limited world, so all the mobs are spawning in this tiny 20 by 20 area. Which probably means that there will be a lot more mobs spawning in one location than usual. There will be a lot of mobs in one area, which is what I think that cave will be, because they can't really spread out. There's not a lot of room for them to spread out. Possibly as the border grows, they might have more room to spread out, but currently, I think they're stuck in just that one cave. If more mobs are spawning, then that also means more sheep, more, like, cows and bees even. Barry can get a friend. What's above us here? What's above us? Okay, there's a gap between us and... Oh, it's daytime. I'm gonna check outside, because I do usually end the video... I thought that was a creeper for a second. We're gonna just add some cobblestone stairs here to use off the rest of our cobblestone stairs. And then we have a nice little staircase. We're gonna... Yeah, but it is daytime now. Wheat is still growing. It's gonna take time. We are currently starving. We're at 1.5 hunger bars, which is not ideal in the slightest, but hopefully we should be able to deal with it. I didn't need to craft that many fences, but there we go. Now we have some good stairs going around here. And now I can barely see anything because trees are everywhere. It's better off if I just go up here to see the whole world. Maybe I should start building up onto this tree and use it as a tree house. Should we make a tree house? Tree house? I mean, tree house time. I mean, if I had like don't you need a silk touch axe? And then you can like get the logs and then I could make a custom tree house. Because I feel like I'd need to make it really tall. Anyway, I do usually record my videos for 20 minutes and then edit them up into like videos that are usually less than 10 minutes. I mean, the last video was like 12 minutes. But I usually don't want to record more than 20 minutes of footage. So, I'm gonna leave it at that for now. However, the house is, like, not done. Well, the downstairs of the house. We'll come back to that in another video. And hopefully, next video, our wheat will grow, because that's the one thing that's holding us back from doing a lot of things in this series. We just need the wheat to grow. And then we'll be fine. We don't have to worry about hunger. We can heal up, actually. And we can go in and explore the caves, which is something I really want to do, but I can't because I know that I'm gonna die if I go there. So, anyway, thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next video. Barry, hi Barry, do you want to be in the outro, Barry? Okay, Barry, okay. See you all in the next video. Bye.